Social update UG. 6 killed as police foil robbery at Acacia Mall. What you need to know is that police say the 6 suspects have been on their watch list for some time because they have been robbing people. Police have gunned down 6 men in what is suspected to be a foiled robbery of cash from a business person who had withdrawn money from a bank branch at Acacia Mall in Kisementi, Kampala City on January 13th. But also in other news, the police said that robbers in Kamocha shooting targeted shillings 500 million in bag. This incident happened at about 5 p.m. on January 13th at 3 different locations within Kamocha, Kampala Central, in what the police described as a disruptive operation. The police have continued to provide updates about the Monday evening shooting in Kamocha, a city suburb, where the police put out of action 6 suspected robbers. In its latest statement, police spokesperson Rusoke Kituma adds his voice to earlier statements issued by KMP spokesperson Patrick Onyango, that is KMP's Kampala Metropolitan Police, who stated that 6 suspected robbers were neutralized instead of 4, as earlier reported. Rusoke describes this operation as successfully executed, adding that the robbers targeted shillings 500 million. The Ugandan police force has successfully thwarted an attempted robbery involving shillings 500 million. He adds, in an intelligence-led operation, police deployed its officers in key locations, resulting in the interception of suspects traveling on motorcycles. He explained that the suspects tracked their target from Acacia Mall, where the money was withdrawn from a bank, aiming to seize a cash bag, but were intercepted at several sites, including Total, Acacia, and Tagore Road. 6 of them were neutralized, and police recovered 2 motorcycles, 2 pangas, and pepper spray, Rusoke explained, adding that investigations were still ongoing. Earlier, Onyango stated that the robbers targeted a client who had withdrawn money from one of the banks at Acacia Mall at Kisementi in Kampala. According to Onyango, police and its intelligence planned well in advance and stayed with their personnel in various positions to wait for the thugs who were trailing the client who was supposed to withdraw money. The bodies were taken to Mulago City Mortuary, and efforts were underway to identify the individuals who were involved and whether they were part of the racket of criminals that are terrorizing people in the city. That happened yesterday. What Acacia Mall. The first suspects were shot dead near a petrol station in Acacia Mall. Others were gunned down at a taxi stage a few meters away and on Mawanda Road. In this operation, 6 suspects were put out of action and 2 pangas were recovered in Mugabe, including motorcycles. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. So what I'm trying to say is that you guys who are trying to withdraw a lot of money, just be careful, because in previous cases, on January 4th, police opened investigations after a Kampala businessman lost shillings 30 million. Police said the businessman, Francis Baraka, filed a case of aggravated robbery on January 4th at around 10:30 a.m. after losing the money. ATM cards and other vital identifications to a group of masked men riding on motorcycles were also lost to those thugs. Mr. Baraka said the thugs robbed him at 5th Street Junction, Tavazi Lane in Kampala's Central Division. He said he had withdrawn the money from a KCB Bank branch on 6th Street before he was confronted by the robbers. Also in March 2021, 4 thugs attacked Kanankuti Kurinamahan and robbed him of 100,000 euros. Kadenga bisatu musanvu near Kitugum House Junction on Ginger Road in broad daylight as members of the public and police officers looked on. In 2020 also, thugs riding motorcycles foiled Ahmed Hassan, an assistant manager of Amal Forex Bureau, and Ismail Muhammad, the cashier of Amal Forex from DTB Bank, Equatorial Mall, where they had withdrawn shillings 380 million. The suspects jumped off their motorcycles, surrounded the victims and robbed them in broad daylight. Yeah. So just to modify in the comments, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button. Please.